Next up, we are going to discuss the topic of burnout. The World Health Organization defines burnout as a syndrome resulting from chronic workplace stress that is characterized by feelings of exhaustion or energy depletion, negative or cynical feelings related to a job, and reduced professional capability. The most common causes of work-related burnout are feeling like you have little or no control over your work, a lack of recognition or reward for good work, unclear or overly demanding job expectations, doing work that's monotonous or unchallenging, working in a chaotic or high-pressure environment, or lack of fairness or perceived injustice. Burnout is often a gradual process. It usually doesn't happen overnight. It tends to be something that gradually creeps up on you. But there are a number of signs and symptoms you can look out for as possible early indicators of burnout. These signs and symptoms can be physical, emotional, or behavioral, and include feeling tired or drained all the time, frequent headaches or muscle pain, a sense of failure or self-doubt, a loss of motivation, withdrawing from responsibilities, or taking out your frustrations on others. Thankfully, there are a range of different wellness techniques you can try to help counteract the onset of burnout, which include taking time off. We all need to take breaks away from work. Maybe go on a vacation, take a long weekend to refocus on one of your hobbies, ask for a temporary leave of absence, or whatever it takes to remove yourself from the stressful situation. Use this time away from your work to recharge your batteries and pursue other methods of recovery. Take regular breaks. Particularly when you are working remotely, it is extremely important to take regular breaks and set formal time aside each day for meals and a quick coffee. If possible, stand up at least every hour or so, shake out your arms and legs, and get the circulation pumping again. If time permits, take a short walk outdoors or get some fresh air in the back garden. Even a 5-minute micro break and a quick change of scenery can work wonders for your mood. To help with this, maybe schedule your breaks formally in your calendar or set reminder alarms on your phone or watch. Seek greater clarity. If you're unsure about any aspects of your job, have a chat with your line manager and ask for greater clarity regarding what it is you are doing, how it contributes to the overall organization, and what is exactly expected of you. Set boundaries. Try not to overextend yourself. Learn to say no to requests and avoid taking on too many responsibilities. If you find this difficult, remind yourself that saying no in certain situations then allows you to say yes to the commitments that you actually do want to make. Reach out to those closest to you, such as your partner, family, or friends. Opening up won't make you a burden on others. In fact, most friends and loved ones will be flattered that you trust them enough to confide in them, and it will only strengthen your relationship with them. Try not to think about what's burning you out at work, and make the time you spend with your loved ones positive and enjoyable. Set aside relaxation time. Relaxation techniques such as yoga, meditation, and deep breathing activate your body's relaxation response, which is the state of restfulness that is the opposite of the stress response. Take a daily break away from technology. Set a time each day when you completely disconnect. Put away your laptop, turn off your phone, and stop checking emails. This can be particularly helpful in the evenings and will help you completely switch off from work and relax before bedtime. And finally, get plenty of sleep. A lack of sleep will almost certainly make burnout work. So remedy this by aiming to get a good 7 to 8 hours sleep per night. Now, whilst wellness techniques like these are extremely important and effective, managing burnout isn't just the responsibility of the individual. It is also the responsibility of the organization. To stop burnout happening in the first place, leaders should work to ensure that everybody has a fair and manageable workload. Clear job expectations need to be agreed. Employees should be given some level of control over what they are doing and feel recognized and rewarded for their performance and contribution to the organization. Managers also need to prioritize their own well-being and set the right example for the rest of the team to follow. If the manager is burnt out, this creates a completely wrong environment for everyone else. Essentially, it's saying that being burnt out is fine. New research has indicated that hybrid work, if not done properly, can actually be more stressful than traditional in-office work. Having predictable, consistent routines like coming to an office at 9 a.m. every day can actually help people cope with feelings of stress and uncertainty. So hybrid work arrangements where workers switch between multiple work locations on a regular basis are obviously less predictable, making it harder to establish comfortable work routines. When new to hybrid ways of working, these behaviors simply haven't become second nature yet. So they require even greater energy, organization, and planning, which means it is even more important to keep on top of burnout and stop it happening wherever possible when operating as part of a hybrid work model.